I'm your huckleberry.
Now give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Hey, J-Bone Nation. Shaming of Jay.
I'm a tough guy. I've been doing it all my life, brother.
He's not a dopey dummy.
They can't handle me. They ain't tough enough yet.
He gets laid.
They can't handle me. They ain't tough enough yet.
The court jester. The court DJ. It's time to dive into the case. To the case.
What's up, guys? I set up this stream because I don't think Kohlberger is starting until 3. Idaho is weird. Idaho, first of all, did you guys know that this is streaming from the judge's YouTube? And do you know what the judge's name in Idaho is? Judge. No joke. Idaho has 2 time zones. And I'm thinking, I'm keeping an eye on Judge, but if the court order says 1, I don't think it's starting until 3. So I figured we would catch the Troconis for a little bit, and then I'll switch over to the Kohlberger hearing once that starts, which I think is going to be 3 Eastern. I think, but me and Dizzy were trying to figure it out. Idaho is weird. Hopefully, I mean, if it starts right now, I'll switch over, but Judge is not live right now. So I don't think it's going to start until 3 Eastern in 1 hour. So we are back on the Troconis case, which should start any second now. Skadoosh. Let me pull up this chat here. Who do we got here? We got Mike. We got Sky Troop. We got JD, Drew, Madeline, Mia, Donnie, Dizzy, Joanne, Jersey Jen, Deja, Debbie. Thanks for being here, guys. Just waiting for this to start up. Madeline is familiar with B. Allen. What's up, B. Allen? Afy's here. JD says no cameras at the 1 p.m. hearing. Madeline uncle, professor at University of Idaho, and her brother attended. All right, well, can you be our boots on the ground for the trial, Madeline? Oh, lunch is until 2:15. Why did I come back this early? That was dumb. Now I gotta kill 14 minutes. Madeline's brother is right there right now. He could be boots on the ground. Oh, what was I doing? I got 15 minutes. We get it before we start. Get it together, Jay. I was trying to set up a new stream. I was trying to adjust the time on the other stream. Let me make sure that's set up correctly. There's Charlotte. What's up, Charlotte? Whatcha, Charlotte? Hope you're feeling better. Let's see. All right, it looks like I have my 3 p.m. one set up correctly. All right, so we'll start in 13 minutes. What do you guys want to talk about? What's up, Tracy? After Kohlberger, though, I'm ending. I'm not going back to Troconis. Gotta start editing my video. What's up, Blair on the kick machine? Dizzy's on the kick machine. What's up, Joanne? I think I said Joanne, but I don't remember. Huh. What's up, Andrea? Take care, Todd. All right, kick is working. All right, good. Sarah asks, as a creator, can I see who is lurking? No, I cannot see who is lurking. Donnie, you're tired? Get some rest, Dono. I know it's hard running that OnlyFans account. The society page. What's up? Good to see you. How are the friends? They're taking a snoozle because it's a rainy day. What's up, Amber? Hello, Istanbul TR. I don't think there's a way. Well, there is a participants button, so maybe I guess you can see. There's a participants thing, but can everyone see that? I don't know. Guys, we got about 10 minutes till court is back. Oh, Society Pages has a stream? What time is your stream, Society Page? Amber says that only shows who's actually in chat. It doesn't show lurkers. I could go for a snoozle too, JD. They got some CH delivered because we have a subscribe and save for CH, so they're very demanding. They'll be excited to have some CH tonight. I'll type it out for the people that don't know what I'm talking about. Very cool. 7:30 Eastern. Check out the Society Page. Has a stream going on tonight. 7:30 Eastern. Afi, I have not spoken to Zach since like when we had the interview, pretty much. What's up, Catherine? What's up, Keefbo? Yeah, I can't tell. I can never tell. Catherine went to lunch with her mom. Nice. About 9 minutes till we're back, folks. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Oh no, I'm just seeing an update from Publicly Buzz. Steve-O, guys, I hate to do this, but I have to take tonight off and maybe even Sunday for Murder Church. 37 is hitting me like a ton of bricks, apparently. I hurt my neck last night after a stream by trying to pop it. I went to the doctor this morning and got a pain shot, a steroid, and some muscle relaxers. I can't turn my head to the right at all. Oh, man, Steve. All right, guys. I hope he feels better soon. No stream tonight and possibly no Murder Church. On Kick, it's called. I'm the shaming of the J there too, Drew. I'll put in my link here. It should work. Hopefully the bot is working. But I'm the shaming of Jay on Kick too, Drew. I can get the link right now. The bot isn't working. Let's get the link. Copy. Yeah, that case in Kansas City is wild, Kiefer. All right, there's the link. Tracy says, "Dang, he thinks 37 is bad. Wait till he hits his 50s." All right, I'm continuing to check Judge, who has not gone live yet. He's noob mood by Judge. No thumbnail, no keywords. What is he doing? Get it together, Judge. You're gonna have a YouTube channel. What's up, Great Gretch? Good to see you. Oh yeah, Bob is streaming with Susan Hendricks, right? I forget what time. Let's check that out. Donnie, really, his name is Judge. Look, I'll show you. And I'll show you guys the court looks like my elementary school. It looks like a lame court. Look at this court. That's the courtroom. Judge. Looks like my elementary school. New Donna body cam. Oh boy. That's interesting. I'll have to check that out. Thank you, Society Page. It's just it's a different angle, one of the different officers Society Page, I assume. We got our first FOIA request in, so hopefully we get some calls from Donna that haven't been released yet, but we've never done one before. The Dizster was kind enough to submit that request, so thank you, Dizzy. Hopefully we get it. What's up, Brooklyn? Hi, Mom on Kick. I think Koberger may just be a status hearing, so it might not be a lot there. What's up, Peter Pan? Thanks for being here. How was Society Page? How was that footage? Oh, is that what you're watching tonight, Society Page? Are you guys doing a dual stream? Guys, we got about 3 minutes and they should be back. Started a little early, like a dope. Oh, yeah, looks like they're doing a dual stream. Nice. Just smash the like on there. Hey, Cindy. A couple more minutes. We'll be back. And then reminder, folks, it should be 3 o'clock. We will be going over the Idaho versus Brian Koberger hearing, if it is at 3, in fact. Thanks for being here, everyone. We appreciate you. I do have you, Donnie. I'm very lucky that you found our channel, Donnie boy. Oh, this is not live. All right, we're live now. Good move, Cindy. Good move. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Amy. Hey, Nikki. Yeah, it should be 3, but we're not positive. Judge. If you came in late, Judge is streaming it from his own YouTube channel. That's true, Keith Bo. What's up, Miss Dina? Hey, Mimsy. Hey, Blair. Hope everyone's doing good this Friday. If you are working, you're in the States, hopefully your day is almost over. If you're overseas, hopefully your day is over and it's the weekend. Lisa's here. What's up, Lisa? I saw some movement. We should start any minute now. I mean, Donnie, didn't you know about my channel from our family dinners? If you guys don't know, Donnie's my third cousin twice removed, so that's probably how he first heard about my channel. Sky Troop, it's before noon for Sky Troop on the West Coast. Yes, Lisa, I am claiming Donnie. Oh, man, I just got a $25 Venmo from Christine M. Love your channel and chat, and it's Hoagie. Christine, thank you so much. You are so kind. Thank you for the Venmo. Thank you.
And we can bring the jury in, please.
You will bring the jury.
You may be seated today.
Oh, that's Christy. Thank you so much. That was really nice. Thank you.
Will counsel stipulate, please?
Yes, Judge.
Thank you.
What's up, Raul? Thanks for being here.
We're going to continue playing it.
Which I think is weird. The wife.
Oh, shizzle. Joanne coming in hot. Joanne's always so gracious. Gifting a membership. Sky Troop gets it.
We're gonna be buddies. We're gonna be pals. We're gonna wrestle around.
Thank you so much, Joanne. You're the best.
Apparently put like a.
Who started this?
Sorry, Judge. We're just going to get to 216:57, which is where we left off. We had closed out the file.
Thank you.
And he goes, please, let's talk. And let me tell you what happened. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know anything about it. It's enough. And I go to Nicole's room. That was the conversation after Jacob, which I don't know if it was Saturday or Sunday.
Forrest told you we did not go into the house on Wednesday?
No, he told me that the kids said hi, that everything was fine, that they had a nice time. He wasn't precise about the place.
But you were saying something about a hair? What were you saying about
Jacob was saying, write down everything as you were by the time you spent in Jennifer's house. Where did you eat? Did you put any plate inside the house? Do you remember going to the bathroom? And Foti said, no, I did not.
My father said that to Jacob.
To Jacob.
To Jacob, that he had never been in the house.
Yes. And
Maybe
then
a hair went. You said maybe a hair went.
because he said, whoa, Jacob, I don't know if maybe a hair went in because we were playing, we were hugging, and maybe in the kids' clothes.
Was he bald at that point?
Yes.
She had this whole body, so how did hair?
Yes. That's what he said.
Jacob told him to write down everything that happened on Wednesday.
And
do you know if he did write it down?
The one we wrote like rapidly was the one on Friday.
Rapidly?
Well, rapidly was.
Why was Hartford missing from that on Friday? That Friday date. Both of you seem to miss Hartford. Both of you.
And
it's pretty clear that he's dumping trash all over the city and not have it in your mind to say, no, we weren't Hartford dumping trash. That is not there. And that's one thing we pressed you on after your arrest. You actually finally gave it to us.
Can I show you that complete one?
Yeah.
Can I show the one I did, or is that not supposed to show?
Yeah, I mean, the idea that they're saying.
Or even told us his writings, like Hartford.
Okay,
that's a pretty important. That's where we found everything.
Okay,
That's what led this to you now.
I know, that's why
And that's true. It looks bad. It looks bad.
She did one for you after Andy. Or we had one for you.
You do? Okay.
Well, because what I did, I went through my AT&T account to my daughter's, to my daughter's phone, my mom's phone. So in between information of the people that I know I talked that day, I said, please send me screenshots. I forward them to Andy because my I won't have it. And I went and then because I don't remember, like, I'm so in shock, I don't remember. So I said, why I spoke with my mom 16 minutes? So I called, my mom is here. I said, Mommy, what did we talk about? And she said, we talked about you coming to Miami.
Sure. How long is it? Yeah. This was 3 hours.
Yeah. Still red.
Still going?
Yeah. So looks like we're at 2:20.
I don't think she knows. I just don't think she knows. No. She writes, she's very adamant about Starbucks in West Hartford. Why, if I was gonna go around the city with Richie Colangelo because we wanted to go on a mission to dump all of our trash overseas, I remember that from this time. It wouldn't just slip my mind. We're gonna do it one day too. We are.
Unless she's legitimately on the phone, talking and texting, and she's not paying attention.
I mean,
And then
she's
when they-
outside the car, dropping it, she's coming with me.
She was?
She
was outside the
She
car?
was open, her door was open, she's outside, and she's on the ground.
Her story was that she dropped gum and she realized it was sticky and she
Yeah, she
wanted
wanted
to go and eat that.
pick up her gun when she dropped.
She's the one person in the world that ever after dropping.
Especially if you get on more.
I think that's, maybe she is, but
You know, I think there's a bit of self-preservation too.
Yeah, right, because she's thinking.
But to have a point, the Harvard thing wasn't on any of this. And it
Correct.
surely
We had a
didn't
press
come up
on
in our industry.
And we didn't find
Until they showed her picture.
We didn't find any notes on the 22nd, which is what the attorney told us to recreate. And he said Wednesday for photos. What we ended up finding was Friday and Saturday for both of them.
Right.
But Harvard's not an either.
Why?
Well, we know why, because they was right now. They didn't think we were smart.
But that's just the question.
Now we found out. Listen, look, that's why she was head. Leave this phone. But didn't think about, dumping the trash, leave this phone. Right. And then I believe, I just really think when Starbucks to cover that cell tower area, we're up in Albany, that's right by Albany Ave. So that's why we're in there. Wait, that's it. We were at this one. No, it's the next. Oh, that. That's a good people.
We're still here. Let's take it for a hike tomorrow. Let's go for a
Yeah, let's go for here, why not?
So what do you think about that West Hartford story?
But here's the thing, though, the guy in West Hartford, but here's the thing, I mean, honestly, I don't know. Yeah, she's great.
Also,
You were
What? You're talking about the Harvard thing.
yeah, another thing, I don't know if this helps, when Padre on Tuesday in the morning, when before going supposedly to New Canada, Fotis also said to Padre, write a timeline. And Padre said, why have to write a timeline? No, I memorized everything, I know it by. So Fotis was making us make timelines.
What?
Of that day, I don't know.
Of which day?
No,
Friday?
the Friday.
Friday.
Because,
But Pavel questioned, like, why do I have to do this?
yes,
He was confused.
oh, and this was in the kitchen. And
Pavel was there. There was the three of you having a conversation. This one
Padre,
picture.
yes.
And which day was this? Do you recall?
Monday was Memorial Day, no? So this was Tuesday.
Tuesday? Following Tuesday.
Yes. When Padre, I guess, came to the office, or at some point during the morning.
That's normal for the office.
Yes.
Like routinely, he shows up, goes to the office. That's
No,
normal.
this wasn't in the office, this was in the kitchen. Because the
Is it
house.
normal for Pavel to be in the house like that?
Yes,
Normal?
because he takes the keys that it's in the drawer to pick up the car that he's taking, and because
Where-
usually we're sleeping, he comes in.
Where does he leave his keys? Does he ever leave his keys with the house? With you
In
guys?
his car or inside his car.
I'm just trying to figure out patterns of behavior, that's all.
Yeah, and for this, did say, right, he said, I am here, but I said, no, I have it in my mind, I don't need to write anything. That I remember happening. So yes, for this wanted us to do a timeline because supposedly Jacob told him.
Did Flores tell you what, hey, you know what, do the timeline, but don't say anything about Hartford, about throwing in the trash?
Well, that's what you asked me. No, he said, let's do a highlight.
You know, smart like Andy? Wow.
Huh?
I came up with the same question you did, so I feel smart.
No,
Or did you
he
write a
just said,
timeline?
yeah, like write what you did, so you don't forget. He kept saying that, like write what you did, so you don't forget.
Did he go over it with you after you had written?
No.
Did you guys, did he compare notes with you? Did he guide you in writing that? Did he guide
No,
you?
but he did go like, okay, what's
Is it
the
highlight-
we ate?
Just saying, highlight here might be junk off trash. If he's telling you, hey, see
No, he said, so at what time you eat? And I said, I don't know, 12, 1, 2.
But you put, what you're telling us tonight is you did not see Flores in the morning, correct? You wrote
No, this was like on Sunday when we wrote.
Weekend.
This is
Right,
on the
when you're-
weekend when we wrote that time.
Right, so you're writing the timeline that you saw Flores in the morning, you guys took a shower together, you guys had breakfast. In the next interview today, you haven't seen him. So what I'm asking you
I didn't
is,
say we had breakfast.
in the original timeline, you saw
What was
Flores.
the timeline?
Yes.
In your notes.
The point, Michelle, that's being made is that
Right.
when you and John and I first talked, you told us you got up and you took a shower with photos. You guys had breakfast, and a lot of this stuff is in the timeline that photos were.
Breakfast, I don't remember.
Now you've changed that.
For a shower.
So we're trying to see.
No, but breakfast.
No, you probably.
No, yes.
Alright, who wrote this?
That's not me, yeah. That's not.
Detective Kimball, I paused the video at 2:26:36. Could you just indicate for the jury what you're showing the defendant at this point?
I am showing her a photograph on my phone of a timeline that we believe was written by purposes.
Okay, and I can just have states 74 and 75. Do you have gloves, sir?
Do not have gloves.
I'm handing you state 75. You can just take a look at that. What is state 75?
This is a single sheet, double-sided, handwritten timeline for Friday the 24th and for Saturday the 25th, 5/25/2019.
Does that appear to be a photocopy or an original?
This appears to be original.
And is that what you were showing the defendant on your phone?
A photograph of this, yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Photograph of this exhibit, is that right?
That is correct.
Could I just ask the witness to just hold that document up so I don't have to come up there, just split up me so I can see which one it is? Thank you.
And actually, I'll ask you to show it to the jury as well.
Both sides?
Now, did the defendant, you've indicated that you interviewed the defendant also in August, is that correct?
Correct.
And did you show the defendant a handwritten or a photocopy of a handwritten timeline in August?
Yes.
Okay. And hand you state 74. And before you open it, did the defendant identify which timeline she had written to you?
Yes.
I'm going to ask that you take out that timeline and show that to the jury, Mr. Schoenberg.
Okay. This is number 74.
74.
You guys know this is a fake cough, right?
And which of these three documents did the defendant identify as having been written by her?
These two.
Okay. Directing your attention to the document that's in your right hand, could you just hold that up for the jury?
For folks who don't know, this one's from Zoolander. Merman!
You okay, John?
Yes.
Yes, could you just somehow identify that, since there's 3 separate sheets in that same envelope, which one, please, for the record, please?
This is a photocopy of a handwritten timeline beginning at 6:40 a.m.
That's enough, I think.
And I'm actually going to ask you if you could just indicate to the jury the last time entry on that timeline which the defendant entered.
Last time entry is 5:10.
Is there any mention of dumping trash in that timeline?
There is not.
Just going to return this to the clerk, Your Honor. And we're going to pick the video back up at 2:26:36.
Did you write this?
No, that's not my
Okay, okay, last one I'm asking you. How about this? Did you write that?
That's not my
Do you recognize that handwriting?
handwriting.
Okay, so Saturday looks like photos wrote the Saturday document? Okay, I'm just labeling it for the video. So Saturday, 5:25, that looks like photos' handwriting to you? Is that okay? And I'm only showing parts. This also, that's not your writing?
No, my writing, that's photos.
Okay, so photos wrote Friday and Saturday.
Of his timeline, not mine.
Well, this is actually, it has elements of both of you. Right.
Pero he wrote it, not me. That's not my
Well, that's why
writing.
I'm right. You were asking because photos is where it sounds like he's writing it because it's writing it because it doesn't say I. It says
Right.
it says Michelle.
That's him. Like,
Michelle, where would your letter be?
Yeah.
can I show you?
No, did you?
The one you wrote with Jamie.
No, the one that you wrote in the with that step for the Tuesday. Did you leave it at the house?
He photocopied and he put it in a bag, in
In a
a
briefcase?
suitcase. Yes, in a bag, in a black suitcase
Okay.
with a computer of Guillaume.
How many computers are only in that suitcase?
What was that? That Guillaume was a guy that worked for Fortis, but he's stopped working for Fortis.
So it's a Guillaume
last
computer.
year.
It's his computer.
Bueno, it's a computer of Forgo, but we call it Guillaume's computer because it's
Okay,
the most
because it was
computer.
just cash.
How many computers are normally in that suitcase?
That suitcase is Fortis and I've never opened it. That always
That
was
has
in the
room for 3
office.
suitcases, 3 laptops.
But I have my computer, but you guys have it. Fortis was his computer, then that was Guillaume's.
That bag was Guillaume's?
No, the computer.
The computers.
There's one, well, it's Forgo, but we call it Guillaume's. It was the computer that Guillaume used to use while he would work for Forgo.
So what I'm trying to say is that we found the bag, we found photograph copies of this letter, by the way. And normally, are there 1 or more computers in that bag?
I don't know
You
because
don't
that
know.
bag
That's
was
why
behind.
I don't know the perfectly reasonable answer. That's why we're asking.
And there's another big computer all in the office that I do all the photoshops, the pictures, because it's the only one that has programs.
Does Pavel have a computer?
Yes.
Where did he get that computer and when did he use that computer?
But it works for photos before I met him, so I don't know.
So you don't
No.
Perfect. So you said he
And Andy, there was another guy working. He's called Andy Lewis, and he was there that week. He went for a day, I think Tuesday or Wednesday, to work on Troconis. budget for what Fotis do. But I did see Andy in the office on Tuesday or Wednesday, I don't remember.
So you said you made a photocopy of the letter you wrote. Where's the original letter now? Because if you made a copy of it, and you put the copy of the thing, where's the letter?
The letter
Yeah.
is the one that I gave you.
That's the one you wrote with the other attorney the day after.
I didn't write anything with any
No, you wrote it at because
Fotis told me
Told you
that
to
Jacob
write, yeah.
said right at time.
and you have your original, you have it?
And I have.
She gave it to me. Yeah, okay, that's what I was wondering, if you left your original there or what, that's what I was asking. No, thank you, now we got it.
And I took it with me, and there was a copy supposedly. Maybe there's not. Did you find my copy in that
I
bag?
don't know, I wasn't there, so can't really answer that.
Can you talk about Andy Loomis? You brought his name up.
No, because he was there on Tuesday or Wednesday for a
After.
day.
Okay. You had what was last time?
After.
Before. Before Jennifer was missing, or the Tuesday after Memorial Day?
I think it was before.
Before. And prior to that time, when was the last time you saw Andy Loomis? Is it frequent he comes by, or?
No, he used to work for Ford.
Yep. Yeah.
He was hired, full-time job.
Mm-hmm.
When I was in Colorado, apparently Fotis said, Andy, I cannot pay you more. I didn't know until I arrived because I asked him, where's Andy?
How long ago was that?
What?
That you're talking about?
No, this is in March.
March. Well, yeah, this is good. So back to March, Andy Loomis is gone, right? With the business. With the business.
From Ford Group.
You from Ford Group.
Yes.
Since March till Jennifer's disappearance, is Andy come around often? Do you see him? How was his relationship with Fotis was
Work. With Pavel, he has a better, stronger relationship because he knows Pavel. Pavel used to be the one that would do his walls of the house. So he would be like an independent contractor. And then Fotis hired him to be like a project manager.
Andy.
I mean, no, Pavel.
So what I'm asking is from March, when Fotis lets Andy go from the business.
Yes, I probably
When was the
saw
last time you
Pavel
saw? Yeah.
maybe 3 times more in my life.
Was that unusual that he was there on that Tuesday?
No, for what Fotis said, I called Andy, so he pays him by the day, I guess, I don't know.
Okay.
But I called Andy to help me work on the Pablo Luis budget.
Okay. Does Loomis and Pavel debate dirt bike together? I don't know if he just brings them back, you guys have a lot of property.
Pavel's bike, Honda that he's riding, and you can see it's mine, it's under my name.
Does he go back there with any friends other than you?
Two.
And Pavel, you and Fotis go back there.
I only treated Moto with Pavel only one time.
What's that?
That was this road.
Okay.
This big loop. Only one time, and that was like 3 weeks ago.
What was it?
I don't ride with
I thought I'm just kind of losing track here, but the 15 times. What was
with Fotis and me.
Smaller route.
Gotcha. All right, I don't want to get.
Of the 15 times, some of them, there was 1 or 2 of the big ones.
Gotcha. And then you mentioned Pavel goes back there too.
Only one time with me.
With you. That you
And
know.
that I know, and I think he posted for what his impression was, that my impression that I got from him, that he'd never been there before.
Was it just you and him, or Fotis was there as well?
When we went in the motor, no, I don't want to go with Pavel.
Okay, so when you guys did that, did you stop and taking the sights anywhere and would walk around, or you just
go? I mean,
you
yes,
just
I
ride?
was talking, like if I fall, if Fotis fall, which with the 3 of us we fell at some point in one of the.
But you didn't stop and spend time in a certain area, you just rode, fell down the road?
Yes.
So after Friday, the 24th, Fotis, has he been on his dirt bike back there? Has he been going back, riding, doing this?
Not that I know.
Okay. When he came back from the backwoods dirty, you know, sweating.
When Fotis dirt bikes, does he wear anything on his hands?
Yes, we all.
What does he wear?
And we just bought them in Miami.
You did? What kind of gloves? Do you know?
What brand?
Yeah, what color? Are they
Black.
black? Are they
It's like
rubber? Are they leather?
Mine are leatherish, and it has protections here. Mine.
Okay.
And I think he bought the same like mine.
Okay.
I think it's
So black leather gloves?
or grayish. Either two. No, because he just got them. He used to use my bicycle gloves that are gray with black, that are Trek.
Do they have any markings or anything like
Trek.
Trek.
The brand Trek, they were my
Oh, Trek.
Trek. My bicycle gloves, because at some point he lost his gloves and I gave him my bicycle gloves. But those are not moto gloves, they're bicycle.
Right, so they don't have fingers.
They don't have, no, they do have the fingers, they don't have the protections for moto.
Okay, when did you use those gloves?
No, a year ago.
What brand are his knee gloves? She's not sure.
I don't know, it can be Fox, it can be KTM. The equipment of KTM, I got it to him when he bought the moto as a gift. The black pants with the stripes and an orange shirt.
The photos generally there's black leather gloves when you go.
The new ones that he got, if they're not leather, they're kind of, but they're more like not neoprene, but they're like a little bit stretchy.
So we talked about what happened Saturday after Jennifer went missing. What did you guys do on Sunday?
Sunday?
Yeah.
Sunday, he went to meet Eugene, supposedly.
Who's Gene?
Eugene, his lawyer. Me, at 11, I was having brunch at La Salle in Collinsville with Nicole, Hatch, Aaron, Quinn, and Jules. Quinn and Jules are their daughter and son.
Mm-hmm.
We ate there. Then we probably stayed there like an hour. Then I took Nicole to a place that they sell, I'll give you the receipt, I don't remember the name, something Jake cake or something like that. So she got a muffin in like a popsicle, a cake popsicle in Canton. And then we went to the pond, Nicole and I. We relaxed, we stayed there. In the morning I prepared a Greek salad because we were going to do eat at the pond.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that in the morning, sorry. Then I went to eat brunch. Then we went to buy a popsicle, whatever this thing is. We went to the pond. We stayed there all day. I water skied. That I wasn't in the mood, I couldn't, but Hatch said, go, come on, I was crying. So he said, go. So Hatch and Greg got in the boat. He said, do you want to do the course? He said, I'm not, my head is not to do the course. I just want to free ski. So I free ski. Then Nicole was hungry. We went to the marketplace. We had lunch. We came back to the pond. Nicole invited a friend. The dad brought Charlotte, Nicole's friend. They were paddleboarding. I was just hanging there. At some point, Fotis arrived. He water skis. Then Aaron gives me a menu to order pizza. So what type of pizza? I order a salad. I wasn't really hungry. I order a pizza for Nicole and the friend. Aaron goes and get the pizza, comes back, we all ate. It was Aaron, Greg, Hodge, Fotis, Charlotte, Nicole, and I.
Aaron is Hutch's wife.
Yes. And then by probably 8, we left to the house. Maybe a little bit earlier.
Whose idea was it to have brunch?
Hodge wanted to have brunch. Oh, no, wait. They were going on a bicycle ride, and they said, "You wanna go?" I said, "No, Nicole doesn't do 20 miles of bicycle, so I'll go in the car." I didn't want to stay in the house. That's the truth.
Wow.
Oh, I was scared. I was like worried. About what? Jennifer disappeared, and like she's gonna come and she's gonna like kill me and Nicole. That's what was in my head.
You thought Jennifer was going to come and kill you and Nicole?
One of the thoughts, yes. That was one of my thoughts.
What would make you think that? You've only seen her once, and that was car to car.
Because apparently she had all this illness, and for what Foti said that she was very angry, she was throwing motions every time. So I always felt, and I actually one time went to a police like a year ago and put I went to the court, but this is like a year ago, and said I'm worried about my safety of me and Nicole. But the police said that, and I have that paper in the house, and you can check it. I don't know if that's in record, but this is like a year ago. Can't help me do it.
Because this is because of all the stuff that Fotis told you.
Yes. I'm like, okay, this woman is gonna come and kill me because I'm like,
Okay, so you're at the lake and so Fotis shows up.
yes, and he said I spent time because he went to New York.
Did he get
That's what he told me.
To see his children?
And the police was there. He called the police. It took me an hour. He couldn't see the kids. Police told me he called the police, and the police came in New York City.
If the police got called on him.
Okay, I don't know.
And what was did he get to see his children? And what was his look like when he came back?
He was supposedly concerned.
But he wasn't.
Not crying.
And was he angry?
Concerned, angry.
Concerned,
And
angry.
he couldn't take the kids because in his mind he was gonna bring the kids. He told me, I'm gonna bring the kids.
Okay.
So he didn't come with the kids. I guess that's why he was upset. Angry, concerned, I don't know.
Which one is it?
I don't know. Maybe he was upset.
Did he indicate to you he was upset?
I could, well, now I know.
You've been with him?
Yeah, when I saw his face, he was like upset, like disappointed.
Did you ask him any questions?
Yes, and so what happened? No, I didn't see them. I know that they have a bodyguard. The police came. One of the police came down and said that there was a bodyguard. That's how we knew. That Lauren and 2 other people were there. So he told me he never knew what the other people were. And then I think he met Eugene. That's why he was, for what he told me, 5 hours, 6 hours, maybe more.
And at any point, so when you two initially greeted each other,
What is good? And I say hello.
yeah, were you friendly? I mean, was it?
Oh, I hugged him. Yes.
Did you say anything to him? Jokingly or otherwise?
I think I told him I love him. I hugged him. I'm like, did you see and then I asked him, did you see the kids? And then he said, we were all sitting there. It wasn't only just me. It was Aaron was sitting there. Okay. No, I'm not.
You liar!
No, if we didn't, we wouldn't be here right now.
Puda.
Did you ask him if he thought
Puda.
you two would be able to have sex in jail?
Yes, I said that was a joke.
Why would you say that as a joke?
Because he said the police could have arrested me in New York, and I said, well, if you get arrested, can I have, how do you know?
Well, they talked to other people who heard it.
Well, Greg was there. Greg, Aaron, and I think Hodge. We were all lying in the grass.
So the jail comment was about what just happened in New York.
In New York?
Yes.
Okay.
Not about anything else. You mentioned a girl named Kim earlier. Was that Kim Rose?
Yes. That's the mom
I know she is.
of Laura that we went out.
She's the cousin of Mike Rose, the attorney.
Yes. Yes. No, you know why I think I said that? I think someone said, well, Fotis, you could go to jail because the first suspect is the husband. I think now what you're saying. I think
Okay.
someone said that. And I said, as I joke, because I'm usually stupid and I joke, I said, "Oh, can you have sex in the jail?" And we all laugh. That's how that joke became a stupid joke. I'm sorry about that.
Hilarious.
The search warrants were done
Which search?
on the houses and your phones and everything.
And your the swabs.
The swabs.
Your fingerprints.
Remember when you
Oh,
pulled
that
out?
was in the night.
Yeah, I know, but remember when all that stuff was done? So they've done search warrants on the house that you lived in.
But before that, they did, you
We
guys
did
did.
Yeah, they did the body. Yep, you and POTUS, right?
Yes,
They took your cell phones.
yes.
So after all that was done, did he have a conversation with you as to why
Why what?
it was done? What did he say to that?
I was upset. I'm like, why? And
Did you
but
talk with him?
we were staying, he got a hotel, Naval, and we were actually staying, he got 2 rooms, and I said, no, I'm sleeping with my mom and Nicole, I'm not sleeping with you. So he said, please then sleep with you guys. And I said, yeah, on the sofa. So me, Nicole, and my mom, we've been sleeping in the bed, he slept in the sofa outside, but because he had the lights on, he closed the door. Obviously, I was with Nicole, putting her to sleep, hugging her, whatever you do as a mom. He wanted to go and rent a car because I had to come here and see Andy. I said, and he said, I'll take you. I'm like, no, Andy said, and I called Andy. I said, Andy, is it good that Fotis come to me or with me? That he drives me? He said, I'd rather not, I'd rather have you come alone. And I kept saying, and he said, no, I'll go with you. And did he come with me? Well, I know you came down. At the end, we didn't come. Andy came to the hotel. We went to rent a car in Enterprise because he was pushy. He rented this blue that is still there, the car in the hotel. He drives the blue car. Wait. Well, I don't remember if I drove the blue or I don't know. We drove the 2 cars back, the Yukon.
Michelle, before you go, what I think Allison asked you is,
Oh, sorry.
did you ask him, hey, why the heck is all this happening?
Yes,
And what did he
all
say?
the time.
What did he say?
He's like, I don't know, but everything is gonna be fine. Don't worry. I'm like, what do you mean? There's Jennifer missing. We don't know where she is. We're like sleeping in a hotel. I have to bring my mom. Like travel all the way here. Nicole is like in the middle of exams, which I was concerned telling Andy. It's like too much. Like and like what's gonna happen? Like my question is always what's gonna happen, because I don't know what's gonna happen. And I still don't know what's gonna happen. And he kept saying, it's okay, stay strong, it's gonna be okay. Like that's what he kept saying to me. And I'm like, okay, but I was upset.
Was he talking, sorry, was he talking to
And I
anybody? Was he talking with you, phone call
With
to
his sister.
Pavel, to the guy from, New Fairfield, whatever the guy's name was? Hartford. Was he talking to Nick? Was he talking to Pavel? Was he talking to
I don't know.
No, but when he's with you, is he on the phone talking to anybody?
Yes, no, he's talking all the time on the phone. And he was, each time that you guys took the phone, he would go, his first mission was to go and get a phone. Which even my mom said, why? And he bought 2 phones, and there's 2 phones in the
Who got a new
hotel.
phone? Who did he call to give his new number?
Sorry?
Who did he call when he got a new phone? To make sure
He
that
said Jacob and Jake. And like me, I always stick with my mom's phone. I just got a phone like 2 days ago. Like, I didn't even want to talk to anyone. Because Jacob says if the police calls you, don't answer. They'll leave a message. 2 times the police called me. And they left a message, and we heard them. And you guys have the phone? The voicemails are there. Then the reporter started calling. And I didn't want, and I'm like, I don't want phone. I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to be in this mess.
I'm sure you don't. You definitely don't. I'm trying to help you guys.
At any point while all this is going on, did you at any point think that he did it.
With all this information, yes.
No.
Not this.
That weekend. That weekend before.
Before you got arrested.
Oh, before
Yes.
she disappeared?
No.
Before.
Let's put it this way, before Memorial Day, at any point. It was probably after Memorial Day,
I mean,
you started to see my
I did have DV1, like all of those million questions, because I said it can be the mom that wants it, because supposedly the mom also is crazy and was in a psychiatric and tried to kill her. I have so much information that maybe it's a lie.
Did you get it from
Fotis?
Okay.
He told me that in the report it says that the mom at 7 committed almost suicide, but she didn't suicide herself.
Did you ever actually see that report?
No.
Physically see it and read it?
No,
so this is just him?
Because this report is in Mike Rowe's office, because supposedly it's sealed. But this is all what Fotis told me. I don't know if it's true or not. He told me that a woman at 79 tried to kill herself, she couldn't, and she ended up in a psychiatric for 3 months. That the sister who was bipolar was in 7,000 of treatment of medication. That Jennifer was borderline personality, depression, and a slightly eating disorder. Minimum. I don't know, this is all what he told me.
So, Michelle, in your gut,
okay,
listen to the
going
question.
back to this question.
In your gut, in your mind, in your heart, your stomach, based on what you know, not what we've told you, what do you think has happened to Jen?
No, but Fotis killed her. That's what.
So now your feeling is that Fotis killed
Oh, you're
Jennifer?
telling me? Okay,
No,
I know.
not what-
I feel yes. My God says yes.
If you're, were you married before, or just you had a common child?
No.
So the mother of your daughter, the father of your child.
I have a very good relationship. He's
Those are
actually
the-
coming.
Okay, good relationship or bad relationship?
Yes.
If he goes missing, how do you react? If hypothetically, if they said, hey, the whole dad is
I'm
missing,
in Argentina looking.
Are you trying to help you exact country in flat Argentina?
Of course.
If you found out that the father of your child was missing.
Yes.
okay?
Of course. And actually, he wants to come. He's been
Okay.
calling me every day. Should I go, Michi? Should I leave?
Listen to her.
So, Fotis is, assuming
We
the
are
ex-wife
the opposite.
goes missing, he gets an attorney who doesn't want to help, and then tells everyone not to talk to the police. Would you
That
do that?
attorney said to me not to talk to
Okay,
the police.
is that normal? Would you do that? Would you do that?
I thought it was, in my mind,
Right.
no. I agree with you, yes, of course.
Right, you're in it, you got television, they're all around you, I understand.
No, in my mind, if I would have been told this, I would have gotten the
Did you say that in
search.
Fotis?
No, I didn't. But because this has been 2 years of torture
Well, who's
for what Fotis told me
yes,
of
divorce
the
is not bad.
divorce.
I understand.
Or my parents are divorced and they're together like best friends, and I never went through torture like this.
That's rare.
Oh,
It's nice. It's refreshing.
we've been sleeping in the same room. I mean, they celebrate still their anniversary.
How has it been hell for you? With their divorce all around? Why has it been hell for you?
Because Fotis gets angry each time he comes from court. He's upset because on the weekends that obviously I cannot be with the kids, and because Judge Heller, the last court order was that the kids spend a Saturday or Sunday, I don't remember which days, 6 hours in Farmington, so I have to move out of the house.
So you're not allowed to be around.
No, I can't. I cannot.
Does that make you angry?
Well, because I have to change. I have to look for plans on the weekend.
Absolutely.
So that's
It's
why
a
I went
big
one
inconvenience.
weekend to New York. I took Nicole to stop. Another weekend I went to Boston, and I took her to the Ballet of Boston. Another weekend we went to Rhode Island.
So you and Nicole.
Yes, and then Fotis appears at night because he spends time with the kids, and then he sleeps at
It
night.
seems like your personal life is getting uprooted during these visits. You have to go elsewhere, and that's a huge inconvenience.
Of course.
And I'm sure it
I have
causes
to check
tension.
my day-by-day life.
And I'm sure it causes tension between Fotis and
Oh,
your
we
business.
fight all the
Look,
time.
I'm divorced, all of it. I'm divorced. I have a common child, and it's a big inconvenience. But I'm just looking for nothing for you, but maybe that's a motivator for Fotis to get rid of Jennifer, make his life easier. His relationship easier. You get the kids. Well, he can remove that whole side.
Yeah, And how can I'm like the
Not
mother?
blaming you, I was just saying, he loves you and it's causing tension. God,
No, but you said
goddamn,
he doesn't love me.
what does he say about her?
He's saying that he wants
I mean,
to
obviously,
get
he gets angry, right? So what does he say about Jennifer? You know,
That
the effing swear words,
I never
want
thought, yes, I never thought she was gonna do this to me. I never saw her this side of her. I sometimes I hope she disappears.
And I've said that about my last situation.
Yeah, like that in my head doesn't work because with me and Gaston, we co-side. We travel together.
Yeah.
We do vacations together.
And that's the way it should be. That's wonderful co-parenting.
Right.
Amazing.
That's what has been staying for Jefferson. Two times with Fotis and us. And we've been in Miami, the four of us together. With Nicole, Gaston, Fotis, and me.
That's wonderful co-parenting.
Gaston?
In my mind, that's why I always
The guy
like,
from Beauty and the Beast?
What? I really like Gaston. He's a super nice guy. I mean, and if I have to choose another father, I choose him 100 million times. I'm not going to change.
And that's the normal thing to say. That's normal.
Yeah, I love him. I love him as a person and a father of my daughter. So.
But Fotis didn't feel that way about
No, she.
You said that he said he wanted her to go away. Or disappear?
Yeah, but
You say things in jest. No one thinks it's really going to happen.
Yeah, like, how many times I say, like, I want to kill myself.
I could joke at work and I could say, thank God Johnny's not here. He's gone. Like, I wish, we get mad at each other.
In Spanish, there's a saying, and I say it all the time to my daughter, but don't arrest me for this. I say, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah,
you know what
that's what I was saying before.
I have 4 kids, I know.
Right.
And she go, and
So
she
people
then
say
we laugh
things
because they're like, how are you
because
going
you
to
don't
kill
have
me? I'm
that-
like, I'm going to kill you with a lot of kisses. Like,
Right.
let me play, like, I make a joke. But, I mean, yes, sometimes I say it. And yes, and what is all
Thinking
this.
about something is one thing. It's when you
I know,
actually
yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to kill no one.
Okay. So, are you, maybe tomorrow you can take these guys and show them with the moto?
Just, we'll have to do some coordinating through the water company and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But there's no water company.
Well, it's a reservoir property, so I'm not sure. Technically, you guys own that property? No, so I think there's some type of, regional water.
figure
So we gotta make sure we're gonna go on there the right way.
It's the DMV, something like
Yeah,
that.
she thinks it's the Department of Environment.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we'll just set that out on our end.
What's the other one, the word, income?
So in the coming
Yeah,
days.
we'll figure that out. But the bottom line is that you'd be willing to go with some people to show us where you're talking about.
The only thing that through the woods, we're gonna have to do it walking, it's gonna take us probably like 2 hours.
That's fine. For the path's wide enough for a vehicle? Or for a truck?
For the gravel, yes, the gravel is easy.
Part of it's gravel, under the power lines.
It's like under the power lines, but it kind of have like another
Have you ever been to those little gators, those little mini vehicle, 4-wheel drive vehicles?
Yes.
Or ATVs for
That fits. Not in the woods, no, because there's a lot of
I
roads.
think it should be walked.
Yeah.
But take it slowly. So, that's not.
Go through you. I'll call you in.
Right.
But Andy, you're coming with me. So
So we're moving.
I have to be in court first thing tomorrow morning, so this is going to happen.
It'll probably take some more time.
Yeah, I mean, we'll pull the resources and the water truck.
what if we go with 2 guys that know small town and we go behind?
Well,
we'll just.
in a perfect world, yes, but.
We'll figure the logistics out.
So when do you want to do this? When?
As soon as we can.
Tomorrow, Saturday.
Tomorrow's
No, tomorrow's Friday.
Right.
Yeah, no.
Tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, whatever.
Alright. Saturday I can't. Tomorrow I'm in court first thing in the morning, which I could try to, get done.
Okay, yeah. Which court?
No.
Oh, God.
I want to take care of that.
All that.
Well, you want to take care of it? I mean, if you want, go. I can get out of there. Hopefully I'll be able to get out of there.
When you get there, just text me and I'll tell them to give you whatever date you want to get your time. It's easy.
Well, I don't have that much clothes, guys. I would like to start home without.
Yeah, she's homeless. She has no
So what do you want to arrange now?
So, and I have this thing in the food that I cannot put a boot. So the GPS.
We can probably set something up.
Okay.
So, but I need another shoes. Otherwise, I don't have clothes. I can make.
Look, I have no problem. We can bring her in and let her get what she wants for her own show.
Okay.
That's right. They're Nicole's already come.
Okay.
I can give you. That's another thing I have to ask. Can I give you like a list because Nicole is living on the.
They're gonna let you go in. If you don't care. They're gonna let you go in.
Oh, it's okay.
Is this, can I take Nicole or it's like a mess, like everything's
It's
like.
probably better not to take her out, but in case, talk to her about what she wants and see if I, let's say, if I can go and get you whatever you want, what would you get? And then
No,
if
and
you
I
get it
know all
for her,
the ski
if
equipment.
you get it for
is
her, then you
the most
surprise her,
important.
that way we'll try and get it done for you. But I'd rather her not.
Because if she goes and there is something, it's not gonna be a good sight.
Is the house like a mess, like upside down?
I don't think so. It's pretty neat.
They use that. Do you understand what they're saying? If there's something in there that is a surprise and it's terrible, you don't want it.
That you hinted at, it is entirely possible.
The most important is take her ski equipment out of there because she's going to Argentina and she's training. and competing.
Listen, they just told you that you can go in and get it. Yeah. Okay? So you're.
It's fair. So I can plan ahead for those guys out there. I mean, what time frame would you be looking at? I just gotta make some calls,
Yeah, but it's something.
My only responsibility now is take Nicole to school. But I think you have the schedule. She has school tomorrow.
I don't know how to do that.
Can I ask my mom?
Yeah.
Well, if she has school, she starts at 8. So again, same 6:40. Well,
We'll have time after we finish to call
Yeah.
touch.
Yeah, well, we have guys there. I just want to give that. We'll figure it out. Give them the time when you're showing up. Get her in. Talk to the state's attorney. This is good. Just they'll just escort her through whatever she needs to get.
And then we'll find a day where we can all go for a little hike.
Is it going to be tomorrow?
Hopefully.
Well, my only thing is if we go on that.
If not,
It doesn't matter.
That's what I mean.
I'm just saying if we found something.
That's the case.
No.
But this part we can do in a car because we're not gonna walk all this. This is gonna take forever.
I gotta lose some weight, so.
Yeah.
We're gonna know. I lost already 3 kilos. This we can do in a car. This is the part that we need a moto or walk because this is in between the trees. There's a log. I mean, this part we can do perfectly in car, and this takes in car maybe 5 minutes. Well, there's a part that we go. I think yes, we can.
They'll set it up. Don't worry.
We'll get it figured out.
Do you want to see if they want to do that?
Yeah, I can call. They're there, so holding the house, so they just have
Might
to
be able to swing in by the way home to get the stuff she wants.
But I have to pick up Nicole at 5
We better get going. Where is she?
It's 5:04.
in the school.
You gotta go. You gotta go now.
Well, I know, but we do.
No, but I'm saying, we gotta do that, let's do it. It's not
Well, I'll call up there.
But
So we'll do it.
We'll coordinate.
Yeah, we'll fix that. We won't do it
But I
today,
have
we'll do it
to-
tomorrow.
yes,
You're gonna pick her up,
because
you're gonna be with her,
you know
don't
what,
spend her
because-
time with her tonight. Don't do that. Be a mom tonight. Tomorrow you drop her off at school, we'll figure the rest out.
Yeah.
because otherwise I don't want to leave. And I don't wanna. And then the house, I'm not gonna go with you. Is it okay?
You can go in the house.
But you guys are gonna ask me questions?
No.
Nobody's gonna ask you anything.
No.
You're gonna get the stuff
You're
you
gonna
want.
get your stuff, aren't you? Isn't that what you want?
Get Nicole stuff, and I
Yeah.
mean, if I can
And
take things
yes.
from me, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You won't talk, you'll ask the questions.
Okay.
We'll figure out what time. you can
But I
be.
have to get the suitcase, all the boots, helmet, so I'm gonna have to walk.
Yeah, and just keep in mind, you don't have to answer. Like, we're not gonna be asking you questions, but don't ever feel compelled like you have to answer anything. Like, you can stay quiet.
Yeah.
Like, it's your right.
Tell us to be quiet if you want.
Tell us, yeah.
Yeah.
If you want
No,
complete
but-
silence, we're not gonna say.
No, but
These are your rights.
if Andy's not there, they're not gonna talk to you tomorrow.
Look, we're not trying to do
Is it
anything
gonna be-
bad to you, we just wanna find Jennifer, and if you can
And
help
you're
us,
not
that's
gonna put like,
wonderful.
okay, my fingerprints
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
That's already done. You're done.
You're ready to do it.
You're helping us.
You're helping us, in which.
We're walking with you.
No, but I see in the movies like these are like the typical setups.
No, there's no such.
Have we treated you?
Have we in the room here done something different than what we told you ever? Other than when we took photos of the second phone on that first day? No, we've treated you well. We're not lying to you. We modify him. Sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, Michelle.
Yeah.
Great.
Take care.
Yeah, go get her. So and then Andy will talk to you tomorrow
Okay.
you can go pick up stuff, okay?
Okay, thank you. Can I take this as mine?
Yeah.
13.59 or 15.59?
So you stay with the credit
15,
card?
You want 15.59?
Detective Kimball, during the course of the interview, the defendant indicated to you that she and Mr. Dulos went to Starbucks on May 24, 2019. Do you recall that?
Yes.
And were efforts made to investigate that and corroborate that?
Yes.
And were you able to review surveillance footage from Starbucks from May 24, 2019?
Yes.
And were the defendant and Mr. Dulos present in Starbucks?
Yes, they were.
Would that have been before or after the trash was dumped?
That would have been after.
During the course of this interview, Pavel Gugliani's Toyota Tacoma was discussed. Do you recall that?
Yes.
Did the defendant ever indicate during this interview, June 6th, that that Toyota Tacoma was at 80 Mountain on May 24, 2019?
No, she did not.
Did you have occasion to interview the defendant again?
Yes.
What date?
August 13, 2019.
And between June 6, 2019 and August 13, 2019, did the investigation into the disappearance of Jennifer Dulos continue?
Yes, it did.
And did you learn additional information?
Yes, we did.
Did you have an opportunity to review surveillance footage and photos of Dulos' phone?
Yes.
Did you have an opportunity to receive additional DNA information?
Yes.
She was asked to participate in another interview, is that right?
Yes.
I have nothing further at this time, Judge.
Thank you. This is a natural break. We will resume at 3:30. Please do not discuss the case.
That's interesting. He asked him, he said there was another video, but they're not going to play the other video? In the August video?
All right, this honorable security court now stands in recess until 3:30.
All right, so I'm researching, guys, and what I'm thinking is this Koberger hearing is going to be at 4 p.m. Eastern. From everything I'm seeing, it's going to be 4 p.m., which is in 40 minutes. So talk about a natural break. And apparently this is per this, Janet, thank you for sending me this link. This other person who's reporting this with Alex Capariello, who I've seen on Twitter, is saying it's Koberger's attempt to dismiss the murder indictment. So it looks like it's going to be 4 p.m. I have the stream set up. When we end this stream, hey Karen, this is going to take us to the 4 p.m. Eastern stream that I have set up that's specifically for Koberger. I'm not coming back to Troconis today. I'm just going to go to Koberger. So when I end this stream, it's going to take you to the 4 p.m. stream for Koberger. If you could please hit the like button, get that thing in the algorithm. Thank you all so much for being here today and watching this with me. This was it's tough to watch this footage. So thank you for being here and being in the chat. Thank you all the mods for all the work you do. Appreciate it. For people who are not going to check out the Koberger, I hope you had a good week and have a good weekend. Otherwise, we'll be back in 20 minutes on the stream that we're going to right now. This should take us to that stream. Thank you guys, and see you in